995%. This is the profit made by this simple scalping strategy after just 150 trades. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how this strategy works, and I'm also gonna backtest it live in order to see the rest of its performance metrics like win rate, profit factor, maximum drawdown, and so much more. Let's dive straight into it. First things first, get on TradingView and load whatever forex pair or trading security that you like. For me, I'm gonna be using the EUR/USD on a 5-minute time frame, but this strategy will work on any security that you like. Now head over to the indicator search tab and type in twin range filter. Click on this one by :MCK. The default settings for this indicator will work perfectly, no need to change anything. So this indicator will be our entry confirmation indicator. When it prints a long signal, we buy. When it prints a short signal, we sell. Pretty self-explanatory. Now for the second indicator, head back to the indicators tab and type in MACD. Be sure to select this one that says moving average convergence divergence. We're gonna access this indicator settings by clicking right here. Head over to the style tab and change the histogram colors to the primary green and red like this. After that, uncheck the MACD line as well as the signal line and then click OK. Now this indicator will be our short-term trend identifier. When the histogram is green, it means that the market is in a short-term bullish trend, so we will be looking to only take long trades. And when the histogram is red, it means that the market is in a short-term bearish trend and we will be looking to only take short trades. Last but not least, our third indicator is called market bias. Click on this one by Professor X. Again, we're going to access this indicator settings by clicking right here. On the inputs tab, change the period to 60 and then change the smoothing to 10. Head over to the style tab and uncheck this option right here. Then here on the plot's background, click on each color and change the opacity to 30. Then click OK. Now this indicator will be our overall trend identifier. When it's green, we only take long trades. When it's red, we only take short trades. Now let's go over the conditions for entering trades. To enter a long trade, first, the market bias indicator should be colored in green to indicate an overall bullish trend. Second, the histogram of the MACD indicator should be colored in green like this. And then the last condition is for the twin range filter to print a long signal. All these conditions are met on this candle, so we enter a long trade. We're gonna set our stop loss below the most recent swing low, which is this one right here. For the take profit, we're gonna set it at 1.5 times the risk. We let this trade run and full TP. Now here's another example. As we can see here, the market bias indicator was colored in green, and at the same time, the MACD histogram was also colored in green. Finally, the twin range filter issued a long signal. We enter a long trade here, set our stop loss below the most recent swing low, which is this one right here. And for the take profit, we're gonna set it at 1.5 times the risk. We let this trade run and full TP. Now you may be asking yourself, but what are the conditions for entering a short trade? Well, that's a very good question. To enter a short trade, you basically just have to do the opposite of everything we did for a long trade. Here's what I mean. First, the market bias indicator should be colored red to indicate an overall bearish trend. Second, the histogram of the MACD indicator should also be colored in red like this. And the last condition is for the twin range filter to print a short signal. All these conditions are met on this candle, so we enter a short trade. We're gonna set our stop loss above the most recent swing high, which is this one right here. For the take profit, we're gonna set it at 1.5 times the risk. We let this trade run and full TP. Here's another example. As we can see here, the market bias indicator was colored in red, and at the same time, the MACD histogram was also colored in red. Finally, the twin range filter issued a short signal. We enter a short trade. Set our stop loss above the most recent swing high, which is this one right here. And for the take profit, we're gonna set it at 1.5 times the risk. We let this trade run and full TP. The most important question now is,
how exactly does this strategy perform in different market conditions?
Well, to answer that, I'm gonna backtest it 150 times using a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. The account size is gonna be set at $1,000 and we're gonna be risking 2% of that every time we take a trade. Let's get started. After 150 trades, we see that the win rate of this strategy was 72%. The gain on the account was 995% over a backtesting period of 6 months. It had an amazing profit factor of 3.99, 8 consecutive wins against 4 consecutive losses, and a maximum drawdown of 4.88%. And yes, this strategy works on any security that you like to trade. For the time frames, I'm not really sure if it really works on all of them. I've only backtested it on the 5-minute time frame, but you can always do your own research and see what you come up with. As always, remember, this is just 150 trades and the backtesting didn't have any discretion or subjectivity. If you want to trade using this particular strategy, be sure to do your own extensive backtesting and forward testing and customize it to your liking so you can have as much confidence as possible when trading with it. If you like this video, please hit the like button below or consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time.